Uninvited guests at a wedding. So this is a game from India where you're invited to a big, giant Indian wedding. And from talking to the designer of this game, they were telling me how people show up at these weddings because you're a poor college student and there's a buffet. And it's a big wedding, so maybe you get lost in the crowd. But the aunties are going to get you. They're going to yell at you and kick you out. And so in this game, you are an uninvited guest at a wedding, but you're also on a bunch of selfies and different pictures of people, and you want to kind of get rid of the evidence. Let me show you. Each player is given a secret identity card. That is who you are sneaking into the wedding. It's possible with some players that some of the cards that no one gets are turned face up so everyone knows who is not one of the suspects. On your turn, you must do one of the two things. You are going to either remove some evidence. So I might take this picture and put it face up in front of me. And at the end of my turn, I'll put a new card up there. And this card stays in front of me. At the end of the game, this card will be worth the number of points it shows in the corner if I'm on the card. So if my secret identity matches the card. So let's see. Let's say Maya's my secret identity. She's on this card. I will get 2 points at the end of the game. If I take one that I'm not on, then I'm going to get -1 point for that at the end of the game. But the fact is you might take those cards anyway, because another thing you do is accuse someone. You go through the suspect cards, give it to them secretly, and says, are you Samar? And if they are, they're out of the game. You get their card. You'll take the card that they are. So let's say they are Samar. You'll take this card from them and keep it face down in front of you. And they're out. If you're wrong when you accuse somebody, then you're out of the game. So you have to be careful when you accuse somebody. Now, if everyone's eliminated but one person, it ends the game and that person wins. But otherwise, after 5 rounds of this, you start turning over tip-off cards. It says reveal one of the secret identity cards that were not enough. The tip-off card might not be anything. But if you get through all 6 tip-off cards, then simply of the remaining people who haven't been accused and kicked out of the wedding, you just count up your points, and whoever has the most points is the winner. This is a very, very simple deduction game. I mean, basically it is I take a card and I go, am I in that card? Why would I take a negative point? But maybe I'm trying to throw someone else. Because if I take 2 cards and there's only one person between those 2 cards, you will automatically assume that's me. But I might have waylaid you. And that's the game. That's really the whole game. Usually the games I've seen played, everyone's eliminated after a while except for one person. But it can last the whole time. And because of that, and people knowing that, you're going to take the points, the higher point cards have fewer people on them, so it narrows it down. But again, I might have taken it just to mess you over. You also know who you are, so I might be trying to mislead you by using a picture with you in it. But then if I know that you know, there's some things going on. But it's very simple. It's an easy one. It's a fun theme. This is a cool little game from Mosaic. I give it a 7 out of 10. Also, where's the buffet?